Nerd Camp community. I'm Ariel.
Hello. I'm Debbie.
And we're here to give you some tips and tricks to have an incredible Nerd Camp PA 2021 experience. So I'm going to start with just telling you, check your email, please. The first tip is to add nerdcamppa@gmail.com to your email address or contacts. This way, if I am waitlisted, it won't go to spam, most likely. So please add nerdcamppa@gmail.com to your address book or contacts. Next, check your email. I sent out at least 2 emails already to everyone who registered. If you just registered, you probably didn't get an email just yet, but one will be going out probably today or tomorrow. If you don't see an email from me or from nerdcamppa@gmail.com, check your spam. It could very well have gone to spam. If you provided an additional email address, I also emailed your other email address as well. If you don't have an email from nerdcamppa@gmail.com, please email nerdcamppa@gmail.com right away. Let us know. We'll check to make sure you're on our registration list, and we will send you the information you need. You can also check our website. There's the link, tinyurl.com/nerdcamppa web. So click on that link. Well, I guess you can in the video. We'll get that information to you. Join our NerdCamp PA Facebook group. You can follow us on Twitter @NerdCampPA1. Follow us on Instagram @NerdCampPA with little flashy thingies. And you should have a document in your email by, let's say, Tuesday the 12th. I think we're going to send them out. And Deb is going to explain everything about that document. But just 2 more things. Get your writing journal and writing utensils ready for the big day on July 15th, and set a timer or an alarm on your phone so you can be ready at 8:50 a.m. to log on to our first session at 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. You don't want to miss a thing. So now Deb is going to explain the document with the Zoom links that you will be receiving in your email.
Hi, everybody. This is the official everything you need to have a great NerdCamp PA 2021 experience. So that's why it says below is everything you need. It's panel titles, presenters, handouts, and Zoom links. Oh my. A little note about the handouts, and I'll show you how to get those on here, but you can make your own copy if it's something that you want to make a copy and then edit it and add your own notes. Right here, you will see the panel title. Then we have the presenters, and here is the Zoom link. This is for the spotlight panel. Everybody, the entire NerdCamp PA community together is in this one place. And we are all celebrating books and all their amazingness for our kids. The Zoom link will be right here. We took it out for this because only registered attendees get the Zoom links. So you will click on the Zoom link that will be right in this box. And then you'll want not for the webinar. For the webinar, it'll be fine. I'll talk about that over here. Okay, then. This is where you will select your session for the next 2 sessions. These are the breakout sessions, the 10 to 10:45 breakout sessions, handouts, and links. So here's your panel title. Here are your presenters. Handouts, if the authors gave us handouts, are right here and they're linked, and I'll show you. And again, the Zoom link will be right here for each one. Let's talk about the select your session for just a second. the beauty of a nerd camp is that if you select a session and you're there and you decide, this isn't really for me, I think I want to go somewhere else, just respectfully exit. Don't let anyone know you're leaving. Doesn't matter. They're fine with you leaving. And then you go and join another Zoom. If you are staying and you want, or actually, you don't even have to stay for the handouts. All the handouts are here. You'll notice when you click, you can open it and then you have your own copy of the handout. And this is the one for that breakout session. And the document just keeps going. So if you don't see something here, it's because they did not give us a handout. They might perhaps drop it in the chat while you're in the Zoom. And again, talking about the Zoom, there are different ways to view the Zoom. You can have speaker view, which means only the speaker would be highlighted, and you can have gallery view, which everybody's probably familiar with because most of us have been on a bazillion Zooms by now. Again, here's another handout. You click and it links right to what you need. As you scroll, you'll see all the amazing panel options. This one is yellow because it's only for students. So actually you won't even see the yellow one. We'll be taking that out of there. And then here we are back together as an entire nErD Camp PA community for the author extraordinaire, Jewel Parker Rhodes. And the Zoom link will be right here. Then again, we have you select your own session for the 110 to 150. And then you keep going. We'll be formatting this so you won't see a big white space. And again, 2 to 245, select your session. Zoom links will be here. Author and illustrators, you are receiving the link to this document today.
With the Zoom links.
Sorry, with the Zoom links. Yes, with the Zoom link. So you want to save this because it has all your Zoom links. And registered attendees, you will receive this tomorrow. As of right now, there are 747 registered attendees. We are thrilled. We will also drop a link to this in our first Spotlight panel chat. But once you get it, save it. It's like the important document because it's got everything. Ariel, would you like to say anything that I might have missed about this?
I was just thinking that I will mention our Spotlight panels are in a webinar format. So you will only see the panelists for the Spotlight panel, the 2 Spotlight panels and our keynote. So 9 a.m., everyone comes in. Will be in a webinar format. So if you're an attendee, you will not have the camera option. And you can drop questions in the Q&A button, which will be at the bottom of your screen usually. So you can ask questions, but no one will have the ability to speak if you're an attendee, but you can drop questions in the Q&A and they'll be answered towards the end. So that's for our 9 a.m. Spotlight session. And then for our keynote at 12:15. And then for our 3 o'clock closing Spotlight session. The breakout sessions, they're all a little bit more informal. They're in a regular Zoom meeting format that Deb and I are in right now. So I think that is probably it. Thanks for listening. And we can't wait to see you at nErD Camp PA.
See you on Thursday. Mark your phone, set an alert.
Take notes.
Tons and tons of notes. Thanks, guys. We really appreciate the nErD Camp PA community, all the authors and illustrators. We appreciate everything you do, and the attendees, we appreciate everything you do because it means kids will be motivated and inspired to love reading and writing, and that's all we can ever ask for. Bye.
Bye.